So much for tuning into Town and Country. I'm your host, Alicia Lewis. Well, today on Town and Country, I am introducing you to the owner and founder of Karla Noble Lewis Paintings. She specializes in custom hand canvases, murals, and even live event paintings. She's here now to showcase all of her work in her amazing hobby. Karla, welcome to Town and Country. How are you?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Listen, I love your paintings. I mean, you do such a great job. So tell me, how did you get started with this? How did you know that this is something that you wanted to do?
Well, I've been painting for a while, and I've been working as a vendor, like with caterers and bartending at weddings. And I saw this on social media, and it just made sense. I was already painting. I was already working at weddings, and I just thought it was a great idea.
Wow. So where do you find your inspiration from? Is it from your clients, or do you see things on social media?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
A lot of times the bride and groom might have a vision of what they want captured.
Got it.
And then I try to, capture that for them. And then a lot of times I see other artists and their ideas, or maybe a venue can even speak to you because they're so nicely done nowadays.
Yeah. So tell us about the paintings that you actually have for us today. Obviously, this is someone's wedding. So is this something that you do at the actual event?
Right. I show up pretty early in the day, and I go ahead and get a few pictures, and I get the background started. And then after the ceremony and the bride and groom's been announced, that's when I start adding them in. I try to get a few pictures of them, but sometimes you can't, and so I just add them in as it goes.
Now, how long does it usually take you for something like this?
At the weddings, I'm usually there 8 hours or more.
Wow.
And then I take it home with me afterwards, and I continue to paint for 40 hours sometimes, just crayon the size, details, and just how much I need to get done.
I mean, the detailing in the paintings are magnificent. I've never seen anything. It looks literally just like a picture, like the actual picture, and you actually did this hand painting. So how long have you been painting?
I've been painting since I was a child. It's a long time.
Wow.
And I've been doing this for the past, I think this is my 4th year.
Okay. And so I learned that you are actually also a teacher.
That's right.
So tell us about that.
I teach at Bakerton Community Charter School. I'm the art teacher there.
Got it. So
at the high school.
At the high school.
That's
okay. Right. So what do your students say about the paintings? I'm sure they're super
they love
excited.
it. Yeah. If I have a painting and I've posted on Instagram, they come back and ask me about it or mention it. I see students at weddings. So yeah, they really enjoy it. I always show them, we just started a new semester, and I like to show them what it is I do outside of school.
Yeah.
And so I show them my wedding paintings.
Awesome. So tell us about some of your biggest artistic influences. Is it anyone that you really kind of love to look at?
Well, I do, but I would think most of mine are more personal.
Okay.
I had a high school art teacher, Coach Stabler, that really kind of got me going in this direction. He would paint in the classroom. He took a lot of time with me when he saw that I really enjoyed art, and so I would say he was probably my biggest influence.
Wow, that is awesome. So I know that you specialize in, obviously, the weddings, but is there any other things that you kind of offer, other services?
Sure. I started really with pet portraits. I've done so many pet portraits. I will also paint pictures from weddings that have passed. I've done murals on walls. I get a lot of commission work that are can you paint my property? This is my husband's favorite hunting spot, or this is our lake house, and I've done several of those. I also paint originals, and I show locally. I do the Albany Area Arts Council show. I show in Thomasville, Bainbridge, and Moultrie.
Got it. So do you do any teachings?
Not currently.
No.
I'm a little busy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll do a clinic over the summer.
Awesome. Well, listen, I love what you do. You can really tell you have a passion for it because the detailing is just literally spot on. Right. So tell us where we can go ahead and find more information about you, how we can book you if interested.
You can go to my webpage. It's karlanoblelewis.com, or you can go to my Facebook page, Instagram, and TikTok.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on Town and Country. And again, we will have all of her information posted on our website at walb.com. But don't go away just yet. We'll have more TNC coming up right after this.